Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the topic algebra. What is algebra? Algebra is one of the broad areas of mathematics. So it is that branch of mathematics where you get the problems in the form of mathematical expressions. You can say the branch of mathematics that deals with representation of problems in the form of mathematical expressions, and it will be involving few things. For example, constants, variables, there you may get coefficient, then you will be getting mathematical operations, and this way you will be getting left hand side and right hand side so that the expression will become an equation, and then you will be able to solve the given problem. For example, suppose if I take one example, let's say I have taken 3x, let's say 3x plus 2 is equal to, let's say, 128. So here this x will be known as variable. Okay, it will be your variable, and this 2 and this 28 will become constants. Okay, and 3 will be known as coefficient of x, and this is your one mathematical operation, that is addition. And this equal sign says that you have got one left hand side and one right hand side. So to solve any mathematical expression or algebraic expression, so there are few conditions so that it will become an equation and you will be getting solution of that equation. So algebraic expression, whether it is equation or not, for that there are few conditions. First, you should have constant, you should have variables, you should have one mathematical operation involved there, and then there should be equal signs so that you can differentiate left hand side and right hand side, and then you can easily segregate or separate constants and variables, and you can find out the unknown things. So now we are going to take few examples to solve. For example, now I'll be taking few equations, and I will start from algebraic expressions first. Suppose if I have taken, let's say, I'll be taking, let's say, x, and here it is plus 2. So this x is your variable and its value varies. That is why it is known as variable. Okay, and this 2 is your constant, and this is called mathematical operation. So this way we can see that this is your variable, this is your constant, and here we can see plus sign. It means one mathematical operation is involved here. So suppose if I take equal to 4, so this way it becomes an equation. And here now we can find out the value of unknown. When I say unknown, so it means I am talking about x. This is variable and its value we need to find out here. There can be any alphabets from A to Z, X, Y, Z, and P, anyone. Okay, so this is called variable because its value varies. So, and it is the constant, so its value doesn't change. It is 2, it means it is 2. So now what is the next step to find out the value of this variable or value of unknown? What we do, we segregate constant and variables. We take, suppose, now I'll erase all these, and now I'll explain you this way, that if this is variable, this is constant, this is constant. So what we are going to do, we will take variable on left hand side and we will take all the constant parts towards right hand side. So here you have to understand one thing, if you change the side of a constant, then if it is plus on left hand side, and if it goes to right hand side, it will become negative. And if it is negative on left side, it will go to right hand side, it will become positive. So if the moment you change the side, the signs will also get changed. So here, this 4 is already here on right hand side. We are not going to change any sign for it. It will remain same. This 2 will go towards right hand side, and now plus will become minus, and this will become minus 2. And now we know the rules that if it is your plus, so we know plus minus it is equal to minus. It means which mathematical operation at this step we are going to apply? Minus. It means 4 minus 2, it will be 2, but the greater sign will be coming. So plus is greater with 4. So 4 is greater, it means the sign which is there with the greater number, it will come here. So answer will become x is equal to 2 or plus 2 we can say. So now one more equation we will take. Suppose we have taken y minus 10 is equal to 20, let's say. So you can see here, if the next step says that we have to separate constant and variable. So it means y is variable and its value is not known, it is unknown. So what we will do, this 20 will be on right hand side and this 10 will go there and will become now plus 10 because side is getting changed. So now y will become plus 20 and plus 10. So you know that plus will become plus. So 20 plus 10 it will be 30 and the sign will be of greater. So it is plus only. So the answer will become y plus 30 or y is equal to 30 only. So both are correct. Suppose we can take one more example. Let's say we have taken, let's say, 3 minus x, and here we have taken, let's say, minus 15. So what you can say, let it be your one, your second question, and this is your third question. So again, the next step in this question is that you need to separate all the constant and variables. Let minus x be here, and this minus 15 being constant will be here on this side, and this 3 will change the side and will become minus 3 and come here. Now the next step, it says minus x is equal to this minus and minus becomes plus. It means plus, it means 15 plus 3, it will become 18, and 15 is greater, so minus sign will be coming there, and then it will become your minus 18. And now you can see here this minus and this minus cuts. So your final answer will become x is equal to plus 18, a simple 18 you can say. So this thing we have talked about today, algebra. What is algebra? And after that we have come to know that if we want to form an equation, so what are the necessary conditions so that your algebraic expression can become an equation. And then we have solved the following given equations and we have find out the value of unknown, or you can say value of variables. So hope you have understood everything. If you have any confusion, you can simply write down in the comment box. Yes, and if you have any query related to any particular question, that also you can send through comment box and I will reply. God bless you everyone. Thank you all.